Ding dong, big bong. Let me guess, it's now daytime. Nighttime.
Good
Daytime.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
What's he drinking? He's got a drink. Yeah, he's got a drink.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Okay, I didn't really have a choice there. Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Good morning! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. What a nerd. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello. Good morning.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect her and myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the Gaim entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the Gaim! Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the Gaim. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places you are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Man, I wish I could teleport.
Hey,
So I have to hit F1, hit map, and then pick the Gaim. Wait, where is it? Oh, I have to go into this part. Okay. Okay, I get it.
hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in this display space I can use. You mean like the sword? This is a sword. Oh no, wait. I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for self-defense, I think that's a little, well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help livening up your room a little. You think so? I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. She giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Look at her, she's like 3D, she's like 2D. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with us. Sorry, it's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to do just nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to be that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Until you came here, and then you got screwed. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus or even split a second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get me wrong. Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun, but that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I want to do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. I've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Why are some words like, are those just like you should definitely, like, is this like a hint? Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. I mean, she's stuck here forever!
You see.
That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak, huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in there, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, they're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into. She's talking about murdering somebody. And that is something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she is carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood. She murdered the mood! Bam! Success! No, not at all.
Sorry.
Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I am actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Alright. Dining hall time? Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And accomplishing absolutely nothing. So, did we eat something? Do we call that a food? I think we do. It said we ate something, so we'll call that a food. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered with gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear about it? Sure. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new information will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try spending some time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time. Alright. Wait, we ate.
Listen.
You know, I'm so anxious. I am really afraid. Are you gonna try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort her. We grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? What do I have? I don't have any presents. You think you can make some time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you, huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
Why.
I hate that we had to meet under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Yeah, thank you for the flattery. smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. Really wasn't flattering her. The smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. That's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't think this is porn. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the high school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Only because it was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. You come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got to my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. Oh no. I don't like the sound of this. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Just kidding. Why does she keep saying that? She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Report card is updated based on your experience. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Alright. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Do I still have free time? Oh, it's nighttime now.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I only ate
then.
one meal.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Day's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to close, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Yeah, so I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Yeah, so when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement.
Heart-pounding excitement. All right.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? All right, it's free time in the morning. It's the second morning? No, it's the first. Is this the first morning? Or the second morning? All it does is make me feel uncomfortable. I find all the stuff in this room weird. Like... Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway,
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. I should hang out with Toko while she's... I should... Sure, let's spend some time with her. And her unpleasantness. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. We grew a little closer today. I don't have any presents to give. What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? We're gonna be friends. Be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Oh no. Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine. Then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me to give her crap, you should at least know that. Wasn't it romance? I'm pretty sure it was romance. Wow, I remember that from 2 days ago. My brain works. Confirmed, my brain still works. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? How did you know that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Okay. She ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Okay. You should unlock the skill vocabulary. Alright, give myself a pat on the back. Where do I get the presents? Where do I get presents at? I'm just gonna walk right by her. Where's the shop at, though? Do I like visual novels? Depends. What's this? Oh, it's a bathroom. Wow, those are confusing bathroom symbols, I must say. I think it largely depends on the visual novel. I don't know where the shop is. Boy, imagine that door locked. It might be in the other area. Oh, well, let's go to the other area then. I don't see a shop here either. I see classrooms. Looks like an audio room. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Oh, store. There it is. That is. Oh, that's the symbol for yen, isn't it? Which means money. Do I have money? It has kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems like a cultured antique store. Oh, here's a vending machine. Do I have to spend money on it? Oh, I do. What? I spent all my money. There, all my money spent. Is that the only way to spend money then? Weird. But it's not yen. That's the thing. It's these special coins. Out for a walk? Wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Should I talk to her? Sure, why not? Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. I enjoyed a long leisurely walk with Sayaka. We grow closer. Would you like to? Sure. Why not? I got stuff to give her now, don't I? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Why would you make a list like this? This is the worst list ever. I don't remember what is she? So polite again. What's going on? You have a girlfriend. What? No, I don't. A girlfriend, not at all.
Listen.
Then do you have at least a crush on somebody? Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that bad. But it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're classmates, going to the same going through the same thing together. Classmates. Although that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that. We're friends. We've been friends since middle school in a way. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So, aren't you gonna ask me? Huh? What?
Listen.
No, not what. Are you gonna ask me if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know, of course. I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
No.
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. She stared right into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait, me? But I need to put these feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together. Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course, I would never turn my back on you. I want you to know something. And I want you to know what I mean, that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings. Good. I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. Power! It's like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is now one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I have to do my best in here. For myself. And her. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. What? You heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Okay.
Is that really what you were thinking? Well, anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. Okay. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I don't even know what that means. After bowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. Is it night now?
It's raining tacos.
It is.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, I gotta hit a button.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Thanks for the taco party.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, An entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Prohibited.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
My Twitch chat is frozen, so I cannot see who did the taco party. Third day here has already come to an end. When will I know when are we gonna get out of here? I laid in my bag and started blinking at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Am I gonna have a dream? I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do I think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic strip artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. Hey, go, man. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world, which is why I said I need that pick-me-up. Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later... Bing bong ding dong. Actually, it's ding dong bang long. It's morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sounds of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Good. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I could feel the fatigue piling on. It's been 2 days. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Alright.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hello? What a nerd. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. If he tries to murder me, I'm gonna be...
This game is jank.
You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm! I was thinking about it last night and decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. Have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, guess I better head to the dining hall. I should try to tidy up a bit. There's no rules about messes. Hey, look, it's somebody. Hey, somebody. Oh, it's Toko.
What's your problem?
I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What's she talking about? Oh, I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? She's gonna murder somebody. I can run. Look at me run. Hey, here's somebody else out in the hallway. Let's talk to her.
Hey,
Can't any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
are you for real?
Hey, Brave Star. Thanks for the resub. Did I even start the timer? I didn't even start the timer. Whoops. Well, here's your plunge. And I'll get a spin after we're done talking. I'll fit your spin in. You did stop the stream. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me.
What are they talking about?
As if it's like 9 day. Sorry.
Aw.
I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up, and that's it. We've been in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Well, I mean, you know. It's just like you take a shower, right? You care about your appearance. I mean, like, we could all not take showers and stink. I mean, to be fair, alright. Alright, we're in the dining hall now. Is everybody here? Let's just talk to let's talk to a random person. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Let's talk to this guy who punched us. Let's just hurry up and get over this over with. You punched me. You punched me, dude. You punched me.
Listen to me.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. I like how it's in quotes, as if it's like some sort of title. Breakfast meeting. Ooh, how creative.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Not that you really had much of a choice because I didn't give you an option.
Give me a break.
I didn't take time for shit. You dragged me here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. What?
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Everybody, everything it can be about how to get out. Everything. Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here in hell. More power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are, If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodless was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood? Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
But if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like that. Interesting. There's one person in here who's ultimate something. But we don't know what they ultimately are. Curious that. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Wow, that's some positivity there. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Nope. I think I know who this is.
What's this?
The police. You're putting your faith in the police. Bastard! What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them. And that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you have to do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. Thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. Is it weapons? What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. You just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry.
exciting.
It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go and it has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
I know where that is. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? And what do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's
Just-
all. Well,
He's,
then.
he's the Despair Bear? If you want to know more about that, then you'll have to figure it out yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the hidden mystery within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. No, we should not watch it! Don't watch it!
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit! Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just go check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I'm gonna go with completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. What? But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So I know where this place is. Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then I know where it is. I was just there. I know exactly where this place is. Bam. I'm a genius. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label with someone's name on them. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Oh. What do I see? I think I see something. Okay. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Now let's just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing because of what I saw on that monitor. It was my family!
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have been giving me hope, giving me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. If a little embarrassed, with my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't even going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What? What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. You think it was staged? That seems like that would be an easy thing to stage. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Bart goes to live with Mr. Burns as his heir? And he stages a video of The Simpsons saying they don't miss him and are glad he's gone. Remember that? Like, even Mr. Burns can do it. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Kodo? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. Well, what's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What's this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered. Oh no, stop them! Stop them! It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
That's to be fake.
Hey, hold on.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what he meant by motive. Is she like the ultimate spy? Ultimate spy? Ultimate robot? Maybe? He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everybody says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is
What?
this?
Hey, this is exactly what Monokuma or who's ever behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we can just start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think you were all super curious, right? I do wonder what was on everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was on your video?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka.
That's enough.
That's enough. Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around here together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. What if he talked to somebody? What was in your video? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put this into words. These videos are kind of a hoax, right? I want to think so, but what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be.
What should I do?
Oh, I'm really upset. I mean, how can anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are a murderous fiend? What was in your video?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Okay, so nobody's gonna tell me. What was in your video?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Okay, nobody's gonna tell me. What was in your video?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Okay, so you saw your family's... Okay, so basically they saw similar things? Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Alright, let's check around... Hey, what are you doing here? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real, but it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... Okay. What's this? Where does this go? Oh, it goes here. Well, here's him. I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
Hell?
How the hell did they get that footage of that? Okay. Well. Okay. Go this way. Okay. It's a bathroom! Hey look, it's a bathroom! Woo, how exciting. Maybe she's in her room. I mean, she's not over here. Probably not in the shop. Although we'll check. How do I get money? Nope, not in the shop. Not in there. Not here. There's classrooms. Let's check those. You know, the sad part about this quote-unquote school... Oh, there she is. The sad part about this quote-unquote school is that they're not even teaching us anything. And this also looks like where you would hold a trial. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake, because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been buried into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
We have third person perspective. What the heck? Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so
No matter
please.
what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. Can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt like a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have violated school regulations. But boy, you are slow. I could have downed $1,000 for a full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You should look. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I should never kill... But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I mean, yeah, the biggest problem right now is not getting killed. I mean, technically, if somebody kills somebody, they'll kill one person, and then they'll get out, right? And then maybe people willing to kill will go to 0. Also, how long do you have to not get caught? Huh? I kind of like, huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come somebody's here? And are they here to murder me?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka. What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Something really weird just happened. Something really weird? Something weird? Just a little while ago? I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Wait, who's talking? Is this me? Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying... Oh, no, that was her talking. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, but I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specifically state which room each person had to sleep in, so... But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, That didn't even cross my mind.
Um,
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms just for tonight. Switch rooms? That'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me, but I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't sound like... That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. What would I do in that case? Oh, it's nighttime.
This is as such. It is soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if you're gonna trade rooms, you better trade keys too. Okay, we're trading keys. This might be a big deal.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you're just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made her way to her face. Thank goodness. I think it's like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and then when I look back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Maybe we should come up with like a password. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull on it. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody else saw me, I rushed into her room. It looks pretty much exactly like my room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. I'm a little reluctant to go in. It's kind of weird to dig in through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a peek. There wasn't any doubt about, that was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I like how we can't just take it. My room came with a tool kit, but hers came with a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think she'd like me snooping around too much. I should probably get going to bed soon. As I lowered myself into her bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. I got a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about the whole key switch thing. I don't know why, but I just have a bad feeling about it. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. Well, we've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution, and of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself pretty clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!